Welcome to another episode of Did You Know? Gonna round out, talking about voting, and I wanted to, talk to the people and the organizers, advocates, allies who are registering people to vote. What's important is that we go where the voters are. If that's the projects, we go to the projects. If that's the corner, that's the corner. We go to the weed house. When I ran for office, I launched my voter registration program at the weed spot. Now, I did that for a couple of reasons. One, I knew that there was a portion of people that had not been exposed to voting, that had not been courted to vote. Two, I knew most of those folks probably didn't even know that they could vote because they had a justice impacted background. So, what I did is I made sure that I went where the voters are. I went where I felt like, you know, people who would be moved by my message. That's where I went. So if we're looking for criminal justice policies to be passed, if we're looking for policies to be passed that address poverty, that address inclusion, that address discrimination, that address housing, then we have to look to the voters that are impacted by those issues. We can't continue to count on high propensity voters. The reason why they're high propensity is because each election cycle, those are the folks that we reach out to. Those are the folks that we send mailers to. Those are the folks that we survey. We got to go to the parts of the community where we're not being championed, where we're not being called, where mailers are not being sent. We got to activate those people. That is where the votes that is going to change America reside. And if we're going to change the trajectory of criminal justice and the way our policing works and the way poverty is impacting the amount of folks that is impacting, we have to get out the vote from the people who are most directly impacted by these issues. All right. So did you know?